I'm someone who enjoys having fun in life, ensuring that there's a balance and that I'm always progressing in the things that I do. And in this video, I'm looking to try and explore different mindset shifts that you can try and apply in your life. In this video, I'm going over a quick breakdown of how mindset shifts and changes in motivation and discipline, with simple tweaks to your everyday life, you can drastically increase the chances of achieving different types of goals and ambitions that you set out. If you're new to this channel, my name's Woody and I'm currently an economics and finance student studying in the UK. Across my videos, I hope to explore a range of topics such as economics, well-being, productivity, looking at science-based tips, as well as personal experience, and see how I can implement my life experiences into your lives. Starting with my first point, plan your days. If you're someone who's tried many times to, say, achieve your ideal physique in the gym, or maybe start a YouTube channel, start a blog, start a side hustle, planning your days can be completely crucial in trying to increase the chance of you actually achieving these goals. Now, this isn't because you're lazy or because you're maybe undisciplined. It's more because your day job, such as like school, university, college, it really takes up all your time. Planning your days can really help subset each thing into priority. So if you do want to prioritize your side hustle, or if you do want to prioritize building up your ideal physique, you can plan this into your day. I'm going to show you how I plan my days and see if this could work for you. When writing out my plan, I'll make sure that I put the most grueling, the hardest, the nastiest tasks at the start of the day. For example, at the minute I'm doing a programming coursework, and I try and fit that towards the start of my day when I'm most awake and more aware. But during the end of the day, I'll look to try and write in my creative part. So it might be writing a YouTube script, or writing my blog posts, or maybe playing music. Planning your day in this way can actually be effective due to the way that your mind works across the day. A study by Tanner Kristen showed increased creativity at night due to our circadian system. As we get tired, our frontal cortex gets finicky. This part of the brain is responsible for attention, planning, and working memory. This, therefore, opens you up to more creative tendencies. It's around this kind of time and period that I look to write my YouTube videos, and I look to try and write my blog. When you're in the morning, you're more structured and more disciplined, I would say. This is the kind of time where you're going to really want to try and put in your hardest work and your most difficult work, the work that has to be done. At night, then you can focus on things that perhaps you enjoy more, or the side hustles and side projects that you want to try and implement. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm in a room with lots of boxes, or I'm filming my videos in, what looks to be, a very nice shot. This is a good example of how not being able to see the final destination, but being able to take your next step, and late night creativity, all of these points come into one. My mum started this business in 2013, and over the last 9 years to a multi-figure home furnishings company which distributes worldwide. It's worth mentioning, even though planning can help you regain those hours that are lost from procrastinating and social media, making sure that you're not keeping it too regimented is crucial in ensuring long-term sustainability with your goals and plans. On to my next tip, good things won't come easy. Everything in life takes a large amount of effort, and it might be the case that a lot of times that you've tried to start maybe different projects and side hustles, there's a large amount of activation energy that you have to come over personally to try and go over the first hurdle to get this thing moving. For example, many gym goers, when they start the gym, they get something called newbie gains. This means that within the first 2 weeks of working out, your body is in shock and it's going through a cycle that it hasn't gone through before. In these first 2 weeks, you'll notice a large amount of muscle mass increase, more than you will at any other time throughout your gym journey. Now, after these 2 weeks are over, you'll find that a lot more effort and a lot more discipline and consistency is required for you to continue increasing your muscle mass. Now, it's around this kind of point that a lot of gym goers tend to veer off from continuing from the gym because they think that they've actually stopped progress altogether. Now, this is a very good example, as this can be applied to any type of project that you've got in your life, where you might see either slow growth at the start or fast growth at the start. But it makes no difference, because it's all about if you can stay disciplined and consistent to continue that journey to try and get to the end goal. My final point, and probably the most important point, carrying on from staying disciplined and consistent, is progress beats perfection. You don't need to achieve your goals immediately, and realizing that the journey that you're on for achieving your goals can be more crucial for you actually getting to them in the end is an important mindset shift to try and apply. If there's a project you put off for months because you can't see the final destination, just starting could drastically increase the chances of you actually, getting to your destination and reaching your goal. Just because you don't have the whole thing planned out perhaps, or you don't see where it's going in the next month, 2 months, just get it started. The next step will always present itself in a timely manner. Make sure you take that step and then just keep taking those steps, and then you'll make way more progress than you ever thought you could without your plan. For example, at the beginning, look for producing lots of quantity. So if that's studying, if you're starting a side hustle or starting a YouTube channel, try and get loads of quantity, lots of volume of content and work ethic out there from the get-go. This can really push you from, the base, and can really push you up to the next level from where you can try and see where your next step presents itself. As time goes on and you start to increase this volume and quantity, then you can look to try and increase the quality and really hone in the specific topic and the specific subjects that you're trying to look for. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it beneficial. Remember, the growth mindset takes a long time to develop. 1 video nor 10 videos is going to be able to change your mindset just like that. You need to try and implement each and every tip that you come across, and then try and see how you can work that into your own life. Thanks for watching, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and see you in the next video.